We got 5 more to go.
Oh, yeah. And that was the longest break you're going to get now, so. Yeah.
I'm just glad Tommy's here to experience this with me. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. Bro, my lips are on fire. I should have put like some Vaseline or something on my lips.
All right.
This one says Gator hot sauce. Like, I'm assuming that it's gonna have that bite.
Oh, that's way more than I wanted.
What was that? What are you doing?
It's watery. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Good luck,
Are
man.
you ready? Why isn't it red like the rest of it? Oh yeah, you can tell this one's gonna be hot. Oh. Back of the throat, bro. Back of the throat. Oh, back of the throat.
Feels like the back of my eyes are sweating. Is that an overreaction?
Was you able to swallow yet? I can't even
I'm
swallow.
trying. Sometimes chewing's not my friend right
DeAngelo, you called someone who hit a dog on their bicycle instead of avoiding the dog unathletic. Would you call someone who runs over their friend on the ground instead of going around them unathletic also?
Oh, Tom, you're a horrible person. Hold on. Oh, my God. There's your tears. Bro. So, have you ever hit a dog on your bike?
I don't usually let dogs ride my bike.
Okay. So, I cycle, and we cycle a lot. It was one of these days we were riding our bikes, and one of our friends in front of us, he was directly in front of me. Oh, it's getting hotter. He was directly in front of us, and he hit a dog. And when he hit the dog, he went down and he broke his hip. Well, when he went down, I didn't have enough time to like miss him, so I ran over him and the dog. So the dog yelped and he ran off, and he had his broken hip, and for like 5 minutes they made it seem like I broke his hip. Like, dude, if you'd never ran him over, he'd have been fine. And I was like, bro, that's not it. Well, fast forward like 2 weeks ago. We're coming up on this street, bro, and this dog is like crouched down. I never saw the dog.
The same guy?
Same dog, not same guy.
Oh my God.
Same dog. Tom, which is his father, saw it and was like, oh no. And he like immediately went into like dog rage. And like he's yelling at this dog, and like the dog like didn't even run out. He ran up to it, jumped off to his bike, like screamed at the dog, swung his bike like in like 4 different directions, didn't miss a beat, jumped back on the bike and caught up with us and like act like that never happened. And we were like, bro, are you okay? He was like, yeah. The dog didn't run out. And we kept cycling, and I was like, we're just not going to address that? Like, he just jumped off this bike like a madman, like aggressively charged the dog, got back on it, and never missed a beat. I was like, bro, we just going to breeze over that? He was like, yeah, there's nothing to talk about.
Oh, my. Sounds like you were the one that should have taught the dog not to run out in front of bikes anymore. Right?
I know, right? Like, so he asked me what's more athletic, and I would have to say the crazed lunatic jumping off the bike, running at the dog, scaring the dog, like to the point where the dog, so he dug a hole underneath the fence. He ran underneath, went back under, and was on the other side of the fence like, hey, bro, I'm fine. I'm in my,
from that guy.
yeah, get me away from this guy. He got back on the bike, bro, didn't want to talk about it, anything. He was like, yeah, man, so how's your day going? I'm like, we just going to breeze over that?
Just another day.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you? Anything
Never
crazy like that?
Never ran over a dog. I did blow my knee out on a bike one time though. That was kind of stupid.
Like a bike or like
yeah,
a
like a BMX bike.
how?
And the crazy thing is, I've been in so many crashes, like jumping, doing crazy things, trying to do flips and stuff. Never got hurt. I like put my foot down when I was trying to stop once a little too hard. My knee went pop. I was like, ACL gone, just like that.
And you were just cool, like, eh?
I was at then. I didn't hurt then. Hurt an hour later was the size of a basketball. I was like, I better go to the hospital now. But
Oh, so you wasn't gonna
that's
go?
the stupidest. No, I didn't think it was anything. Stupidest way to ever blow your knee out.
That's what my wife told me. My wife has always told me the reason why women live longer than men is because the first thing men say when something bad happened to them is, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Women is like, oh, get me to a hospital. We were like, oh, I'm okay. It's the same thing with my buddy when he broke his hip. He was like, nah, man, I'm okay. He got to the house, it swelled up on him, and he couldn't move his leg, and he was like, I probably should go to the hospital.
That was me.
Yeah.
Even then, I was like, I'll drive myself. I'll be
Yeah.
fine. I'm all right.
Right, yeah. So I would have to say jumping off your bike like a crazy madman is more athletic than staying on the bike and running over your friend and injuring them even more.
You didn't have that filmed?
No, I didn't.
Oh, man,
I didn't.
that'd been
I
cool.
didn't have that feeling.
I wasn't there that day.
Yeah, but I can say this though: it's more athletic to run a guy over on the bike than to pop a ACL putting your foot down.
Yeah.
That's
He
insane.
got me beat there, that's for sure.
Yeah. Bro, in the back of the throat, bro, it is serious. Reaper. Boy, I can't wait to get to something to get this relief in my mouth, bro. Bro.
You want to smell?
No,
No?
I don't just.
Oh, it smells great.
Why is it
It
so
really does smell
thick?
good.
Why is it so thick?
I was parked.
I'm trying to see which one is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let you have that one, cause you look like you're doing better than I am.
We're going to find out. I'm starting to burp now.
Oh yeah, this is a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
I've had the Reaper before. It's definitely gonna be delayed, and it's gonna come in like Will Smith when he slapped Chris Rock at the Grammys. We ain't gonna know it happened.
Slaps harder than Will Smith.
It's slapping.
Oh.
End of the question.
Oh. Yeah. Don't be my wife. Don't be my wife.
Okay, D, it's
Oh,
Taylor and Tate. You're good friends. You're Bigfoot investigating friends. So, with all the evidence that we've brought to you about Bigfoot, ghosts, other paranormal beings and creatures, Tate, go ahead and ask him.
Do you believe in Bigfoot yet or not?
And why? Why? Give us a reason why.
Do you believe in Bigfoot? Yes or no, and why? Just before you say this, Taylor and Tate give Bigfoot hunts. They believe in Bigfoot. They've seen him. And if you want to, Tommy, we can go.
I would love to.
Yeah. So, do you believe in Bigfoot?
Yeah, I do believe in Bigfoot as far as like I'm into like cryptids, like undiscovered creatures out there. We discover them every year. There's so many things out there we'd never explored. I can't believe that there wouldn't be like some kind of ape out there, something that we don't know about. Might be real smart, real savvy, stays away from people. So I think that's the people that say it's like a shape shifting, demonic spirit. I don't know if I can get with that, but
Yeah. Do you believe in ghosts?
yeah. I actually didn't believe in ghosts until I moved to Charleston.
Okay, I want to hear this. This sounds like a good story.
I started going around to everybody, all these tours laughing about it. Like, oh, yeah, you seen any ghost in here or whatever? It's just like as a non-believer.
Yeah.
Everybody there was like, yeah, I didn't believe in them either until I started working here and like saw 12 people from all over the country, don't know each other, never heard the story, all say they saw the same thing at different times.
Really?
Like it's like being repeated on a loop,
Yeah.
Yeah, like Drayton Hall was one of them that stuck out for me. That's the one. That's the day I think when going to the Drayton Hall and seeing somebody peek around a corner at me, and like I was like, oh, who's that reenactor guy dressed up there? And they just looked at me like, no, wait a minute, you know. But
Oh, so you saw it?
yeah,
So I'm gonna tell you a fun fact about me. So when I was like 8 or 9 years old, my Uncle Eugene, he had the same regiment. He would get up in the morning and he would go to Waffle House. And where my room was is a long hallway. And he would walk past it all the time. And when he would walk past it, I would see him walk every time. Well, this particular day he passed away. He had an ulcer rupture.
oh man,
And he had died, and I was like nervous. I came back to the house, and it was like blood on the walls and stuff. They ended up getting all that off of the walls. Yeah.
And you were 9, son?
I was like 9, yeah.
Dang, that sucks.
I didn't see it happen. They had cleared all this out by the time I got back, right?
Yeah.
And they was like, hey, your uncle died. And I'm like, oh, okay, that sucks. At 9, you don't really process what's going on. Woke up the next day, he walked right past my room. Nothing changed. And when he walked past my room, I got up and I was like, well, hold up. Like, I thought they said he died. So I got up and I looked out. And when I looked out, I saw my uncle, like he was doing the same thing. He was like, did you see something?
Oh, wow.
And I was like, yeah, I thought I saw. And he said my uncle's name. And I was like, and my cousin came in and she was like, yeah. She was like, I talk to him all the time. And I go, like, talk to him? Or like, I moved. So I believe in ghosts. I don't believe in Bigfoot, though. Here's why I don't believe in Bigfoot. Because I think Bigfoot is a ghost. So I know, right? Like, shocker.
Very good theory. That's a good
one. I'm going to say that he is a ghost, but maybe he's a ghost of some ape man that died many centuries ago. That now I can't explain why there's so many of them, but apparently there's more than one. I thought maybe it was like just like this one guy that was cruising the earth, like as the token Bigfoot guy. You know what I'm saying? Like that nomad that's traveling the world. But no, apparently he's like there's communities and stuff. Yeah. But I don't believe in Bigfoot. I've been on a couple of investigations and to look for Bigfoot, and they always tell me in order for you to see Bigfoot, you got to hear and smell him. And I was like, nah, I was always seeing is believing. If I see it, then I can believe it. If I smell it, or if I taste it, or if I hear it, it can be fabricated. So I need all those senses to come together at once and be like, oh crap, what did I just see? But here's another thing though. If I ever saw Bigfoot, I'll never tell anybody that I saw.
Yeah.
Because
How
now
do you win?
you're gonna lose.
Now you're that guy.
Yeah, you're that guy. You're lying. Like now you're just like everybody else that believe in Bigfoot.
So you tell your friends after, like, hey, what do you think about Bigfoot?
Yeah. Yeah. This was real.
All right.
This was not as thick.
Yeah, the last two I've had. But other ones
What? How many numbers on the heat index?
You've been at 10 since the third one.
That's why it was a big jump at number 3, man.
On a scale of 1 to 10, we went 1, 1, 10. And we stayed at 10 plus since. They said to make it good.
Oh, it's great.
I know.
I just hurt us just now.
Oh, there's no winner in here.
Extra mean green.
I'm just gonna go with the small one since I.
number 9 on
kind of
Hot
flip.
Ones this season.
That was number 9?
Number 9 on Hot Ones this season.
Oh.
This is number 8 for us.
Bunch of punks, right? Ready
I
to
guess,
go over here?
yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. Oh man. Oh. thicker.
This one's kind of scaring me a little. I don't feel it so much yet.
What?
You do? It's on with you?
I can't even swallow. Hold on. It just kicked up a couple notches.
It's going down the back of my throat now.
Yeah, let me. Hold on.
Is anybody else here singing?
I thought it was humming. It sounded like humming. I thought it was humming.
Yeah.
Why don't you drink?
I don't drink. Do you drink?
I do drink.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I don't drink. I was stupid. We all were. Some of us hadn't got out of that phase yet. But when I was 21, so I don't know if you guys know this, but this is my best friend. This is Romeo.
Okay.
So the one that asked the question about, he was my best man, and the other guy, Bill, was my best man too. But those are the ones that they fight all the time. And the reason why he asked this question, because there's a story that goes with it that he absolutely loves. He's Arabic. He's from Israel. And I don't know how that translates to being an awesome drinker, but it does. So on my 21st birthday, I never touched any alcohol ever in my life. When I turned 21, I was like, that's going to be my transition from being a boy to a man. And I'm going to drink with this guy right here. They lost me for 24 hours.
Oh, no.
I went to the bathroom. I'm going to tell you how they lost me. I went to the bathroom. I was drunk. I'm talking about I was drinking Goldschlager, pink panties, whatever they poured, I drank. I went to the bathroom, and then when I went to the bathroom and I was peeing, I lost my balance and fell in the tub. When I fell in the tub, the shower curtain closed me in, and it was people coming to the bathroom, everything, all night. They never knew I was in there. I was in there asleep. For 24, I woke up the next morning in this tub. Didn't know who house I was at or anything like that. And my phone, I think I had 112 missed calls. I answered the phone. They was like, bro, where you at? I'm like, I don't know. I'm in this tub, bro. They was like, tub? What are you talking about? So I walk out. And when I walk out, the guy house that I was in, he was like, bro, they've been looking for you out. Where have you been? I was like, bro, I've been in the tub. I've been in the tub.
You should safe, right?
Yeah. I've been in the tub. That's where I've been. I woke up, bro, and I'll never forget this feeling. I was looking around, and it wasn't a tub that I recognized, and it took me 10 minutes of sitting in this tub to get myself together. I was trying to remember what happened last night. I was like, am I at home? Am I at somebody's house? So when I walked out the door, I had no idea who house I was in. And I'm like, is it a chick house? Is it a dude house? Are their parents home? I had no idea where I was, dude. That's why I don't drink.
That was the end.
That was the end. And he did it to me. And that's why he asked that question.
It sounds like you waited for a long time and then did it right.
Yeah.
You didn't hold back at all. Right?
Yeah. Oh, it was the worst, bro.
Oh,
I'll never do it again because it let me know two things. One, that drinking is not my thing. And two, my friends don't care about me. Because if they did, the moment I went missing, falling into the tub, they was like, bro, we called you. You didn't answer the phone. How? And I don't understand, and maybe you can help me with this. I don't understand, as a drunk person, when I hit the tub, why didn't I get up? Why did I just go to sleep?
I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever been like that. Maybe
Yeah,
that's why I
it
still
sucked,
drink.
It sucked. I was hungover for 3 days.
Oh my gosh.
It sucked. And I don't see how people drink. How do you get drunk, be hungover, and be like, I can't wait to do this again?
Yeah.
So
you were praying, I'll never do this again?
Oh, dude, I had a splitting headache, and I don't know if it was from falling in the tub or if it was from drinking. I had soap scum all down my side. I hate Sprite because of this, because I was hungover and all they was giving me was Sprite, and they was like, yeah, man, this is to coat your stomach. This is good for you. So I was drinking every Sprite that I can get my hands on. 3 days, man. Never do it again.
That makes sense, man.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
What's the next question? last dab, bro.
Second to the last dab today.
Yeah, the last dab. Tommy. So Tommy, we're gonna do this, man. We're gonna change it up a little bit, man. We're gonna get your daughter after you take this bite. You gonna go first.
All right.
We're gonna go ahead and coat that a little bit.
That's a lot more than
You got a
dab.
question ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Tell
go
me.
ahead and give it. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one to Tom.
Oh my
Tommy,
God.
yeah, he used to bodybuild. That ain't nothing for him. Stop making it seem like
This is
it's
so
a big
different.
You
deal.
see how old I am?
Oh, now he wanna bring the age into the. Here we go.
Cheers.
That was flavorful.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I can't say about the sauces. They're flavorful until the heat kicks in. You don't really know when it's gonna kick in. If it's gonna kick in early, if it's gonna kick in late.
Delicious and vicious.
Oh. Well, you go first.
You got a question?
Alright,
You just gonna-
so
You coming out
I
camera?
guess.
okay, so you always tell me just like randomly these like stories about your cousins, and it doesn't help that you're Sicilian.
Oh, Cecilia.
And like and this always just like struck me as like an odd thing, like oh cousin Caesar. Like, have you ever been that cousin? And like what time have you ever been that cousin?
Ooh.
Well, to my cousins, I'm probably that cousin. But I don't like to tell my stories because I don't like people to know some of the crazy things. But you ask them, they'll tell you my stories.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Oh my gosh.
Before you had a wife and kids, what was the craziest thing you did as a kid where you shouldn't be alive today?
Oh, that's a good one. It was Michigan. I tried to run across the street covered with snow. I looked for the cars, right? But I didn't expect the car to be going 70 and 35.
Uh-huh.
I stepped out. All I saw was a car bumper coming towards me like this.
Yeah.
And I could jump. You know, all I could think was try to jump and it might go under me.
The
I didn't
car?
Yeah, I didn't quite make it, but I made it. But that jumping saved my life because when I jumped, it hit me in the thigh. And
Okay, and it flipped you over the
ended
car.
up breaking my femur. Yeah, and it flipped me over the car. Flew through the air 50 feet or whatever. And
Okay, so
Yeah, this is my favorite story.
you have to explain this to me, bro, because I have to. Was it like a ghost turn or something where you couldn't see it?
just a little hill, and it was like one of those small Chevette colored.
You couldn't hear it in the snow?
It was a white car, and it's because there's a bunch of cars going the other direction. You know, it's like.
He said,
Busy
no, it was a
street.
white car.
I literally did not see it at all. It's one of those things you look and I was like, oh crap. And
That's
I
interesting.
had to deal with it, man. But I grew up real quick because of that.
Your turn.
Yeah, you
Play
did.
this next one.
Okay. This question, I've thought about this a lot. And a couple of guys asked me to do a video asking this question to my son-in-law, DeAngelo. I have thought about this for a couple of years now, and I was just wondering, how many kids does Gary have? Because every time he comes over, he makes comments and comments and comments. Is he hinting to something? So, tell me, DeAngelo, how many kids does Gary have?
Gary has 0 kids, Dad.
Have fun.
He has 0 kids, but he's like that uncle that come over and like get the kids all sugared up and then leave.
Oh, yeah.
He's that guy. Yeah, he's like, oh, these are my
Everybody's favorite
kids.
uncle,
yeah, I'm gonna take care of them. I'm gonna stay here. We gonna vibe, and like he sugar them up, and he's just like, bro, these kids are off the wall. Control your kids, and he leaves. That's him. That he has 0 kids. That's an easy question. I'm ready for 10 now. I'm ready for 10 now. I'm gonna tell you how ready I am for 10. I'm gonna let Ed juice him up.
You look barely disturbed.
Yeah, I know. You have no idea how hot this stuff is.
Oh,
Yeah.
inside there's an eternal war going on.
Oh
I
dear.
might have actually just said 10 questions.
Ah.
We can still do a bonus.
We can do a bonus, man. There's no getting out of this one.
Oh yeah, you're kind of done.
Yeah, he did us bad.
Oh.
That was a horrible
Why'd you
idea.
let him?
Thanks, Ed.
That's a horrible idea. I don't even know which one's worse.
It's the old and the new.
This is a
basically.
double bite. We gotta hit this twice.
Oh, wow. You ready, man?
Yeah,
We made
Here
it.
we go.
Mm.
I love the flavor.
Okay, I'm ready for a question before the heat kicks in.
All right, this one might be the heaviest question.
Is it my wife?
It's either been.
Daddy, where do babies come from?
Oh, okay.
It's my oldest son.
Wait, he's the oldest?
He's my oldest son. Where do babies come from, Tommy?
Stork.
Stork. I like that.
What do they always tell me?
Stork. Ooh. Okay.
I can't remember any of the stories right now.
Yeah.
What's the truth?
The truth is when a mommy and a daddy, they come together, and there's this phone number that they're able to call. It's called Storks R Us.
Lying.
That one was serious.
Yeah, I used to be in like.
That one was serious.
I don't even have tonsils anymore. I can feel my tonsils.
Yeah, babies come from a pretty cool place, and it's called From Love. It's Love Island, and these storks fly from Love Island, and they drop you off in these beautiful baby beds at a hospital, and then your mom and dad claim you. That's where babies come from. That's it. That's 10. We made it. So we can get water now?
Well, it seems like we're gonna have.
I think we're doing one more.
We have a bonus question.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why is that in a dripper?
Hey, what are we eating this off?
That's the heat. You see the thing? It's in like a medicine bottle.
Because mild is.
I agree to do this if they agree to do the same ones. You, that owl.
Yeah, we can see what's up.
Yeah, y'all can go first, and then you could ask the bonus question why you do it.
First.
Yeah. Yeah, you were. You were prepared for it. You drank water before.
Yeah.
We've gone like an hour with what feels like
You're going on 2 hours, man.
Oh wait, we're actually doing it.
yeah, it's just a drop, bro. It's a drop.
Yeah, that doesn't make me feel good.
It's a drop.
That makes me feel even worse.
Are we just eating the spoon?
Turn it over.
Turn it over, put it on your tongue, and pull it off your tongue. Do not let it touch your lips.
Did the ground just move? Or was that me?
He said, "Do not let it touch your
Dad,
lips."
Dad, you can take that.
I feel
and
bad
the
about
spoon.
this.
It's good.
Okay.
All right.
So,
All right. So
We all
don't
in?
let it touch your lips.
all right, my bonus question for you guys
Okay.
Take it
is
first.
when was the moment that you realized you laid down your life for your family?
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, bro.
Good luck, man.
Oh no. Oh, it's gonna burn y'all up because y'all not even ready.
Oh no, this is different.
Oh, that's next level,
I
bro.
don't think I could swallow that. I think it's still hanging around.
That's next level, bro. Look at your face. Look at your face. Look at your face. That was a drop, bro. A
that's-
drop.
That's the stuff, man.
A drop, bro.
I feel like
Is this worse as it gets?
Oh, I got the hiccups.
Yeah,
I
bro.
got the instant hiccups.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Look at his face, though.
Look at their faces.
We had a question, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's going first?
You go.
I go
Yeah.
For me, the first time I realized this was I was really young. I have 2 little brothers. My middle brother, he's 4 years younger than me, and he had to be about 2 or 3 years old. He wanted to go on my paper route. I was, that would have made me 6, 7 years old. This dog that everybody in the neighborhood was scared of. think her name was Sheba. Female pit bull. Most of the pit bulls in the neighborhood were really nice. This dog was mean. I hated everybody, hated the mailman. I was doing my paper route in the morning. My brother wanted to come with me, and we turned around the corner, and this dog staring us right in the face. And all I could think to do was come up and throw that bag of newspapers in the dog's face and just like kick him and yell at him and try to scare him. He bit onto that. We both took off running. I grabbed my brother and ran away. And I was like, you know, if I face that dog, you know, I can't let. I don't really got bit to my little brother, so I realized that was something that was in me and something that was always going to be with me.
So my mom used to have this saying, and I thought it was the worst saying in the world because why is it burn right back there? It's like, her saying was, for her family, she would slide down a razor blade into a pool of alcohol. And I was like, that just sounds unnecessary. Like, why would you do something like that? I had my first daughter, man, and I cried because it was amazing how much love you have for something that you just met. And I was like, and I whispered in her ear like I whispered to all of my other kids, I will always do whatever it takes to protect you.
Well, I did the exact same thing, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane because it was like, it wasn't anything I planned. It
just poured out.
Yeah, it happened. Bro, I can't even, hold on. What was that? It was just a drop.
Yeah, no one gave us an answer of what we just did.
What did we just do? Yeah. I want to thank you guys for joining me, especially you, Tommy, because, you know,
thanks for having
this was something that you weren't even ready for this. I mean, I know I wasn't, but, I mean, I knew about the 10. I didn't know about the bonus drop. The bonus drop just, I think it reignited the other 10 that we took. I mean, I know that they did the drop too, but I'm pretty sure that they didn't get what we got. But again, thank you for being on the show, man. Thank you for
thanks for having me, man.
Coming to Pucker Butts. Is there anything that you want to say? Anybody you want to send a shout out to or anything like that?
Just say, everybody, if you're in Fort Mill, South Carolina, come see Ed. Pucker Butts. It's a great place. Like, come in as often as I can and see what's new, and he'll put a hurting on you.
We found out what's new. We found out what's new, and it comes in the form of drops.
Yeah.
In like a medicine bottle. Dude, my nose is like running like crazy.
My stomach dropped.
Yeah,
lots of drops.
Again, thank you. I told you I was gonna make it. We both did. Neither one of us tapped. We're not asking for anything hotter either, Ed. No, we're not. We just said, thank you for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
All right, that's a wrap.
Dude, where's the water? Give me something. What do I need to drink?
I'm really scared to hug you.
Just drink some water.
Ah, dude.
Not to fret.
Not
to fret.
Oh, man.
We'll get through this.
Do you want an ice cream? One of those ice cream things?
Nah, because it got dairy in it. I don't.